ghosts were trapped in envelopes as the metaphors that breathe inside have lost their sense of hope. But your head still haunts my pillow. I'm lying here awake. I'm lying here awake. And your loving presence lingers. All I can do is wait. But your head still haunts my pillow. I'm lying here awake. I'm lying here awake. And your loving presence lingers. All I can do is wait.
Hey, welcome to Soundtown. Not just any Soundtown, but the Soundtown Music Festival. 2 awesome jam-packed days of sheer, pure rockin' tunes. I'm your tour guide, Russ. And who's this handsome gentleman on the screen beside me?
The co-tour guide. My name's Eric.
For those who have never been to Soundtown, we are a podcast who brings on local artists and interviews them, learns more about their creative process, and showcases their work. For those who have been with us before, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining us on this awesome event where not only will you get to watch and listen to some pretty great sets from artists we've had on the podcast prior, but you'll also have the opportunity to help donate and raise money to the Chuck Pagano Fund over at Indiana University. Just a very, very basic rundown of what that is. It's a cancer research facility. Your money's going toward equipment, recruiting doctors and helping them do research for cancer treatments. We'll get into all of that good stuff later. If you want to quickly donate, go to the link in the description. It's going to be the best way for you to donate over there. And I hope you guys enjoy the tunes. I'm so psyched about these next 2 days. How are you feeling about it, Eric?
I'm feeling awesome. And without further ado, let's introduce our first musician of the day, David Juro, bringing us a smoking hot solo set.
David Juro, for those who don't know, he's starting his own solo career. These songs are killer. I'm excited for you to listen. And yeah, let's take a look at our first set of the day. David Juro, take it away, pal.
I remember like when I was in 4th grade and Eric was in 5th grade, Eric was like the cool kid on my bus. Like,
Whoa. Whoa.
like,
And I was the
Bro.
cool kid in your jazz band, right?
yes,
Right?
you were. Yes, you were.
Sick.
But I remember
Um,
Eric would like on the, sorry, Eric, but I remember on the bus, you would like do ultimate stunt where like as the bus was like slowing down and approaching a stop,
God.
y'all would like be walking down the aisle and like just feeling the gravity. Like
Oh
that
my
was
God,
like,
yeah, and the bus would like slam, the bus driver would like always slam on the brakes, and we'd like be walking a little bit forward from the back, and we would just get like slammed forward, and just like it was really dangerous, and I'm pretty sure the bus driver like supported it, which is why he slammed on his brakes so hard, and we would just kind of like go stumbling and flying forward. David, was it high school or middle school where we were on the bus and we both had, I don't know if it was our iPhones or iPod touches, I don't know how long ago it was, but we both discovered that we both had our passwords at 2112 because we were both really into Rush.
yo, that was, I think it was high school. I remember that, and I remember like I forget what exactly it was. I think you were like showing me something on your phone or something.
We switched. We were like looking at something on each other's phones, and like I had your phone in my hand, and I thought it was mine, and I went to unlock it, and 2112 worked on it, and it was just like it threw me off for a second because it was like
Yeah.
I don't know. It was crazy. I don't know.
We just had this moment where like I remember
that's when
like
we knew.
yeah, like it worked, and we just had the moment where we looked at each other like, wait, you're past. Wait, what the fuck?
Hey, my name's David Juro. This is Soundtown. Thanks Russ and Eric for asking me to do this. These are some songs that I wrote. Some are really new, some are really old, but most of them don't have names. And yeah, thanks Russ and Eric for letting me do this.
Little satellite running through my mind. I won't stop till I get home, because I know I might fall out of motion. Fall out of motion. Fall out of motion. She said, keep an eye on the meter. Don't you go too fast, and are you holding on? When the sunlight hits your eyelids, you seem to go on autopilot. Everything else goes silent. Satellite, I'm keeping both eyes on that line. I'm fading in and fading out, depending on the time of the day, of the month, of the year. Just keep it coming. Won't piss away my chances over nothing. Keep your eye on the meter. Don't you go too fast, and are you holding on? The sunlight hits your eyelids, you seem to go on autopilot. Once in a lifetime crisis. Everything else goes.
Okay.
Red eyes on the fence line, trained to run in case the spotlight sees those shaking green boys holding tight to wooden rifles beneath.
getting out of this one. 'Cause when you're gone, there's no one else to speak your words. Yeah. This song is called Lydia, and I wrote it with a friend, VS. I also want to shout out Evan, who's playing guitar on the side over here, and Lorraine, who's helping run the camera. Lorraine is the namesake, of course, of Cafe Lorraine, where we are. I wish we could have like real shows here, but you know, glad we can make use of this of the space somehow. So, the song is called Lydia. Oh dear Lydia, your thoughts come to my mind. Oh dear Lydia, I hope that you don't mind if I look through and find something to sing about. And now you wander all alone, breaking branches, making twigs again, bringing bottles to your friends again, and they won't fill yours up for you, and you still split your things in two. So bite your teeth and cry out loud in your own head again. Hold your breath and count to 10. Try to speak and let yourself ahead in your own dreams. At least don't second guess your self-esteem. And there's this mountain full of hope, filled with colored trees and everything you wanted for yourself, for yours to keep. But you won't move your feet, and you still fall right back to sleep. So bite your teeth and cry out loud in your own head again. Hold your breath and count to 10. Try to speak, but let yourself ahead in your own dreams. At least don't second guess your self-esteem. I just want to thank Russ and Eric again for doing this and for asking me to do it. Yeah, check out all the other sets. I'm sure they're all going to be awesome. I know they're all going to be awesome. And yeah, my name's David Juro, and thanks for watching.
Home from school and you're awake, and there ain't a single hand you haven't shaken at this goddamn party. Still you're alone. You take me upstairs. You tell me about your blue hair. And I can't see the point of trying if we won't change our minds. You terrify the hands of fate. I let you in and pray your fleeting glance won't stop my life from starting. Now we're alone. We'll say that it's unfair. While all our favorite friends save our chair. And if they run through me and don't catch my smile, it's 'cause you've stolen it away from me. Thanks so much. My name's David Juro. Have a good one.
What an awesome set from our friend David Juro. We can't thank him enough for taking the time to record that. I thought his songs were awesome. What did you think of it over there, Eric?
Incredible. How does he find the time? Busiest man on earth.
We're very lucky to know him, and again, lucky to have his set. Keep in mind, folks, we have not only solo sets today, but also some really awesome full band sets, so stay tuned for that. Before we get into all of that awesome stuff, we've got another solo set coming up for you. Our friend Mo Turner with their new project, Blue Jean, their kind of debut, if you will, here on the Soundtown Music Festival. How pumped are you for this set, Eric?
I'm excited for the debut of Blue Jean.
It's going to be awesome. So without further ado, we'll stop talking. We'll let you listen to the debut of Blue Jean. Take it away, Mo.
I was really happy with like my suit and everything with that Jumanji, because the first premiere, I don't know, like my hair was doing something. I was trying to like do this like David Bowie thing, and I don't know. I liked this last one because I had a shirt with cats on it, so I felt safe with my shirt with cats on it. Yeah,
That's a good
I
quote.
also the first premiere, the after party was absolute hell for me because I was like having like a panic attack, being like, there's so many people here. But the second one, I was just like, whatever. I got like a drink and I was like, I'm just gonna like get a little tipsy and like talk to famous people. That's my plan. I went up to Keegan-Michael Key because he was there, and I was like, hey dude, you're cool. I've been watching your videos, like Key and Peele, since I was a kid. He was like, oh, you were really good in the movie. And then we had a conversation.
That's
and my mom
great.
came over, she was like, do you want a photo? And I was like, no, I just want to talk to him. And he seemed surprised by that. And I was like, dude, you're just a dude.
That is a baller move.
Do I have proof that I talked to him? Absolutely not. Did I though? Yes.
Yeah, you don't need that. Why do you need to prove that to me? That's a memory for you. That's what I like about that.
Famous people are always taking pictures of people. I just want to say, hey, you did a thing that I liked.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I said it.
So, yeah, I said it. I did get a nice picture with Jack Black though. That was cool. He's a really nice guy. He is so
I believe
good.
it. And that
If
really
anybody-
makes me happy to hear.
If like anybody can meet one famous person, I think everybody should meet Jack Black because he's a great dude. Hello. My name is Mo Turner, otherwise known by my project name, Blue Jean. I am going to be performing 3 songs for this cool festival, raise money for cancer research thing, which is super awesome. Thank you, SoundCloud Podcast, and Russ and Eric. Yeah, I'm going to play 3 original songs and a cover. We have Eric Hilbert here off camera doing the engineering. Thank you, Eric. I'm currently on a rooftop in East Falls. Let's do this. Hate to say it, but you'll never be Alex G. All you gave me was mistrust and a taste for nicotine. You must be careful now of the company you keep. Just keep on smiling through lying yellow teeth. Alexa, do apoplexia. Got a head full of nails and no one to have sex with ya. Alexa, do I vex ya? Who knew a pavement could have so much effect on me? Just keep it going, babe. One day you'll have a home. Though it gets so boring being all alone, no amount of Frantia can satisfy your bones. I'll never tell you all the things you'd like to know. Alexa, do apoplexia. Got eyes full of stars and no one to undress ya. Alexa, do I vex ya? Who knew a pavement could have so much effect on you? I never knew how much someone could have an influence. But you were gone for so long and I was such a mess. And now our words are short, your eyes are gray and everything's wrong.
must perplex ya. Got a mouthful of words that don't make sense to ya. Lexa, I must vex ya. All I ever wanted was to try to get to know ya. Lexi, you perplex me, saying one thing with your eyes and another with your body. Lexi, you fucking hex me. Who knew a pavement would have so much effect on me?
Nice. Confirmation from Eric that it's a good one. Cool. I didn't even turn the pedal off when I stomped on it. All right. This so, oh, I thought the reverb was on. I'm just dumb, that's what.
Soaring, and poor dumb kids sleeping in, drinking themselves thin. Don't worry, it's fine. Boredom, and all the kids that think they're important. I won't say no. No, I won't say no. And when you're walking down the street, don't say hello. When you see me at your feet, you know, kindness, a heavy blink inside. I know when I'm being catered to, and that's just fine. Sorry, I didn't hear you clearly. It's foggy in my car. Broke down. And when you're walking down the street, don't say hello. Hello. And when you see me at your feet, you know. Think too much and not at all. I wanna talk like before. Daydream, cry without a blanket. I'm cold. I'm cold. And if you're walking down the street, don't say hello. Hello. And when I see you at my feet, you know.
Thank you. This next one is the cover. It is called Pressure to Party by Julia Jacqueline. And I have the lyrics down here because I can't remember them.
Pressure to party, gonna stay in. Nothing good can come from me drinking. I would run shoes off straight up to you. I know where you live. I used to live there too. Pressure to feel fine after the fact. Out on the dance floor with my body back. Meeting a stranger, touching his face. I don't want anyone to ever take your place. Pressure to strike out on your own. Pressure to learn from being alone. Pressure to something I can't remember. Give me a second.
Pressure to not leave it for too long. That's what it is. Before you find another part where you belong.
Take 2 of the song. All right, so this is a cover by Julia Jacqueline, and I have the words down here because I don't know what they are.
Pressure to party, gonna stay in. Nothing good can come from me drinking. I would run shoes off straight up to you. I know where you live. I used to live there too. Pressure to feel fine after the fact. Out on the dance floor with my body back. Meeting a stranger, touching his face. I don't want anyone to ever take your place. Pressure to soul strike out on your own. Pressure to learn from being alone. Pressure to not leave it for too long. Before you find another heart where you belong. Pressure to come up with conversation. Makes family fine with my isolation. I know I've locked myself in my room, but I'll open up the door and try to love again soon. 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 Pressure to act the right way around him with a crowd and people surrounding us. What do? I don't know how it works. A pressure to not let the inside of my mind spill out onto the floor for our friends to find. Oh, what do? Oh God, it hurts. Pressure to come up with some reasons why sometimes it might look like I'm not even trying. Oh, I know I'll lock myself in my room, but I'll open up the door and try to love again soon. 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 This is the last song that I have for you, lovely audience. This is originally a double suede song. It's called Dandelion. I'm redoing it in blue jean fashion. Thank you again to all the other artists that came before me. There's a lot of them. And all the other artists that will come after me. There's also a bunch more of those. So, donate to cancer research, because we need more of that. dandelion. There is nothing more to say. I think you've lost your way. I think you've lost your way. It makes sense that all this isn't self-defense. We act this way. But there's something I still can't shake when you look at me that way. I think I've lost my way. I think I've lost my way. It's so tired. Dandelion, to pretend the past is here to stay. Stop your trying. Dandelion, things will never be the same. I think I found my way. I think I found my way. Now that everything's different and everything's changed, all my words they sound the same. Now that everything's simple and everything's plain, all my words they sound the same. I hope you find your way. Have you found your way? Thank you again. My name is Mo Turner, aka Blue Jean. You can find me on right now just Instagram at Blue Jean Project. And Eric Hilbert helped me with the engineering here. So thank you so much and enjoy the rest of the acts.
What a dreamy set from Blue Jean. Mo was on top of that house. It was a beautiful backdrop. Someone planting some potted plants in the background. Sound quality was A+. I thought it was awesome. What did you think about it, Eric?
Incredible. So good.
So
They only
good.
get better.
Yeah, it's only going to go up from here. I mean, that was 2 sets so far, and we're already busted through the glass ceiling. This has been an awesome event so far. And it's only going to go up from here, because our next act, this is going to be our first full band set of the festival, and I'm so jazzed for you guys to see it. We've got Fletcher Lake coming up. Eric, first full band set. How excited are you?
It's gonna knock my socks off.
It will. You have no idea it'll knock your socks off. People don't know. I've seen these sets before we put them in the video sequence here. I know how great everything is. You don't. Just trust me. It's going to be great. You're going to love it. David Robson, his band Fletcher Lake. Take it away, boys. By far the most popular just on YouTube based on views of your videos is a video called Peed in the Ocean. Which is a I don't know how to say this word. Parody.
That's what I say.
Parody. It's a parody song of the Cake by the Ocean song.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
What's the?
DNCE.
Yeah.
Joe Jonas's former band.
Yeah, I knew it was Joe Jonas.
Yeah.
I didn't know what they were called.
So, and again, your video is called Peed in the Ocean. You guys made a cover song with different lyrics, and it's a nice music video of you guys, dancing on the beach and probably peeing in the ocean. Yeah. People need to check it out. But what I want to do right now, David, I have no clue when the last time you watched this video was.
I haven't actually watched it in a really long time.
Okay, that's really good because Eric and I were watching for research.
Yeah.
And what I want to do is just read to you the comments that people left on the video.
Oh, fantastic.
Because let me tell you, this is a really funny video, really great. It's very straightforward what you're doing.
Yeah.
But literally, I can't find one comment that makes any sense that relates to the video.
Fantastic.
Okay?
Yeah.
So the top comment is OMG. The song is called Cake by the Ocean. And he spelled ocean with a B instead of an N at the end.
Oshib?
Yes.
Cake by the Oshib.
Yeah, so this person,
Right.
I guess, did not understand what you were... The joke went over his head.
Right. Unless he knows about a different song that's called Cake by the Oshib.
This is my favorite comment. It says, and I quote, "What, he just pee in the ocean peeing?" That's a good one. Really, really well thought out.
Yeah.
Really just well crafted.
Yeah, followed by, he did pee in the ocean.
For those of you watching, I'll leave it up to you whether we actually peed in the ocean or not. Who's to say?
Here's another one. That's unspeakable song. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, keep on eating cake by the water.
What?
It either got invaded by robots or 10-year-olds or robots pretending to be 10-year-olds.
I think they're kids, because here's the next one in all caps. Oh, my name is Ruby.
That's it?
Yeah.
Hi,
David,
Ruby.
I could go through these all day.
It's wonderful,
so,
man.
Do you guys?
It's a great accompaniment to your content.
Do you guys know how many views it's up to at this point?
Right now it has 709,000.
What?
Which is really impressive.
I had no idea it was that high.
Little ego stroke.
Yeah, what did you think it was at?
Last time I checked, it was up to like 400,000, 500,000, something like that.
Oh no, it's eclipsed
man.
700,
Wow.
which is awesome.
That video, my brother and I were sure was not going anywhere.
Do you want to do any like intro for any of the songs? Like, hey guys, this is.
I was just thinking of like titles.
Yeah. You make my Monday seem like Friday. I haven't slept fully since last semester. Wash your dishes, cause the smell of food makes me feel so nostalgic. Cancel all your plans and come with me for the rest. You're with me or against me, and I can't bear of what this might do. Leave the nest on shore, make sure to lock the door. Don't come running Fletcher Lake, I am your father. But now I just feel old. was really young. But now I'm just too old when I was really young. But now I'm just too old when I was really young. But now I'm just too old when I was really young. Now I'm just too old when I was really young. Now I'm just too old when I was really young. Now I'm just too old when I was really young. Now I'm just too old when I was really young. Now I'm just too old when I was really young. Bring Hancock sucks. Love you. Drinking up a cocktail, looking for a flirt. Down the hatch of bourbon, tasting feel the dirt. See you walking by, and just for one more time, I am alone with you. I want to know, can you lend a hand? Can you understand? Can you be the one? Can you feel it too? Can I love you? Can I love you? Stand with me more closely, can I hold your hand? Drive out on a country road, sunshine on the land. Be together in this weather, stay warm, won't you please? I am alone with you. I want to know, can you lend a hand? Can you understand? Can you be the one? Can you feel it too? Can I? Can I? Can I? Can I? Can I?
I'm sensitive fine.
Thank you. We've been Fletcher Lake. Your smile to me says, girl, don't go. Your smile to me says, girl, don't go. Your smile Your kiss on my lips says stay, don't stay. Your kiss on my lips says stay, don't stay. Your kiss must fade away. After all I can find my empty confidence from you. And after all I can tell you what my innocence would do. You have taken me away. You have taken me away. You have taken me away. Myself can't take it no more. I will see you fade away. This love was never good to say. The least would be to say the most. Self-sufficiency would boast in terror screams and normalcy. Tumor, massive imagery. Circumstance leads to these. You are taking it from me. After all I can find my empty confidence from you. And after all I can tell you what my innocence will do. 'Cause you have taken me away. You have taken me away. You have taken me away. Myself can't take it. You have taken me away. Myself can't take it. You have taken me away. Myself can't take it no more.
What an amazing set from Fletcher Lake. Thank you guys from Fletcher Lake so much for taking the time to record that. Eric, what's going on over there?
My socks got knocked off.
Wow, I told you it would happen. It's probably not worth putting them on because this next act is going to blow your mind. Our friend over in Canoe Safety Training, Andrew Damaris, doing a solo set for us here on the Soundtown podcast. Eric, have you even heard of Canoe Safety Training before?
Yes, I have.
Yeah?
Because we interviewed Andrew.
I know we interviewed him. That was a test. And you passed. And
I studied.
And if you folks haven't heard Canoe Safety Training, you're about to find probably your new favorite band. Without further ado, here is our friend Andrew playing some songs from his project, Canoe Safety Training. Take it away.
You're gonna learn something.
I work at a comic record store. It's called Newberry Comics in Boston.
Nice. I've been there. That place is awesome.
Oh yeah, Eric, dude, it's so sick that you came to Boston and that your cousin lives in Boston. It was fun, dude. Eric, can I tell you something?
Yeah.
Russ. Okay, well, you heard about it, but we went bowling. Leia and then what was Leia's friend's name, Eric?
Michaela.
So we all went bowling. Eric, I think about that night all the time. Can I tell you why?
Why?
Because, okay, so, when we were going bowling, in my head, I was a little bit drunk, to be fair, but in my head, I was like, yo, we're going bowling. This is a competition. I'm out for blood. And I made it known to everybody that, yo, I'm going to beat you. I'm going to win. It's over. And I felt that because I was saying that the entire night. When we finally got to the bowling alley, everybody would bowl, and if they didn't get a strike, they would walk back with their fucking tail between their legs. And I was like, what have I done?
What did you bowl that night, Eric? Are you a good bowler?
No, it was really bad. I'm pretty sure we snuck our own beers into the place because we didn't want to pay for them there. So we just brought backpacks with beers.
Yeah, I put mine, dude. I poured What, it was Heineken or Corona or something.
Yeah, we had those like travel coffee cups or whatever, didn't we?
Yeah,
Something
we
like
poured
that.
it in the travel cups.
Yeah, it's,
Dude, the next day I had work and I opened the lid and I forgot that we had beer in it the night before. And I was like, what the fuck am I doing? I'm on the clock right now. So I just threw it in the garbage can.
Hello. My name is Andrew Demarest. I play in a band called Canoe Safety Training. And I'm here to play some songs for you guys. Thank you, Russ and Eric of Soundtown and also Shark Club for having me on this lovely program. I'm very excited. And why don't we just get into it? What do you say? This song is called The Sun Comes Here. I'll get into it once this mic... Oh. We're good. Here we go. Lately I've only been thinking about who's the best to start in my fantasy football league. I'm 5-1 and care way too much about who has the best team. I wish I cared as much to open my textbook that's been gathering so much dust. I think we're on chapter 5, but who cares? I just traded for DJ Moore. I'm thinking that I should just drop out, pack my bags and move straight to Philly. But what if I can't afford that? Working retail can only pay for so many bills, but then it's the lack of experience. I haven't used a calculator since high school. Maybe I should have just been a dentist. But I guess I just had to play music. Lately I've only been thinking about how impossible it really might be to tour the world as much as MJ did when he was only 15. And will anybody ever write a song as good as Here Comes the Sun? And should I really even try if I will live in Georgia's shadow? I wonder if I could just pay attention for a second. How much easier my life would be. I wouldn't be skipping harmony to write this goddamn song that's never gonna be on the radio as much as Here Comes the Sun. Do 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 do. Thank you. Oh, so I have kind of like a jank setup right here. So because of that, I'm going to pause and you'll see me when I play the next song. See ya? Whoa, that's crazy. I'm back. Again. I just heard something crash on my upstairs floor, but that's okay. We'll see what happens later. I told you that I have a jank setup. My phone is being held up by a very poorly made cardboard box, which is then being propped up by a flimsy tissue box. I swear there could be a burglar in my house right now. But anyway, I'm going to play a song called Richard Soderlund, and this song is going to be on our upcoming EP. Here we go. I've been running on empty lately, listening to Build to Spill, contemplating if they're named after me, 'cause it seems to be. And the only thing that I can do is stay tired and think of you. As the snow falls down, I wish I wore boots. Yeah, these Converse are new, and now the water seeps through to the basement where my band plays. There's like 12 people here, why'd we book this gig anyway? Somebody once asked, could I spare some change for gas? 'Cause I've been running low, I need to get away from this place. Philly seems so far away from you, and I could use a little more time. Inconsistencies are constantly surrounding me. There's holes and constants that I never wanted to see. And now I'm always stuck in my head when we could be doing anything else instead. I kept looking at the camera, just really thinking there was just going to be someone right behind me. But there wasn't, so I survived. I'll see you in the next video. Hello, it's me again. Before I came down here, I was really stressing on what pants to wear, because I was just in underwear, and I couldn't be in underwear for the video. But it's not even in the frame. I'm wearing fancy pants, and I could just still be wearing underwear. Well, I am still wearing underwear, but just underwear. You know what I mean. Anyway, this is the next track. It's called Birds and Trees. Enjoy, thank you. Does it feel right when my gaze meets your eyes? I'd love to know what you're feeling and if it's the same as me. We're the only two birds in this tree, so let's just fly away and see all there is to see. Does it feel just right when our bodies touch and I feel your breathing on me? The intimacy truly makes me believe we're the only two birds in this tree. We're the only two birds in this tree. So let's just fly away and see all there is to see. Let's just fly away and see all there is to see. Let's just fly away and see all there is to see. Let's just fly away and see all there is to see. so thirsty. And now I can drink. Thank you. I'll see you on the next one. Hello. I am back once more. And for the final time, because this is my last song. I've been Andrew Demarest from Canoe Safety Training. And this song is called Endless Shrimp. It's going to be on our upcoming EP later 2021. I want to extend my gratitude again to Russ and Eric of Shark Club and Soundtown. I really am glad that I can be a part of this. Great people, great music, great band, great podcast. So thank you so much. Thanks for listening. Canoe Safety Training, EP, out later this year. Staying asleep used to be easier, but now I'm alone and can't stay off of my phone just to scroll through ads of shit I'm never going to buy. I think I'll have one more minute of wasting my time. The days tend to blur. I become disengaged. I get lost in the pathway of my own brain. The world that's around me seems more and more of the same, and I can't admit when I am wrong, but things aren't turning around, so I'll keep pushing it down, and I'll keep pushing it down. Staying asleep is nearly impossible with my racing mind. So I'll keep checking the time and watch the clock turn from 10 to a quarter to 1. I'm thinking of you and hoping that you think of me too. I can never get the timing right. Oh no, and now it feels like time stands still most nights. I get lost in the idea of your brown eyes and how my hand fell when it sat on your thighs. I'll admit when I'm wrong and I might be, but things aren't turning around, so I'll keep pushing it down. I'll keep pushing it down. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Wow, we can't thank Andrew enough for sending us that set. That was the first set that was sent in to us, and appreciate his time, appreciate his talents. What did you think about it, Eric?
First is certainly not the worst.
Definitely not. All right, Eric, we're officially at the halfway point of the Soundtown Music Festival Day 1. How are you feeling so far?
I'm feeling pretty good, man. It's been incredible so far. Also, just the fact that we're doing this is pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, I thank you for doing the podcast with me and encouraging this idea, and thank you to all the artists who have sent in their sets and participated. And thank you to anyone who has donated to the Chuck and Tino Pagano Fund thus far. If you haven't done that yet, go check the link in the description. Raising money for cancer research, super important stuff. They're doing great work over there. But again, we are at the halfway mark here, and I think it's probably a good idea to kind of mark that, kind of cement that in. We've got a little kind of funky music video to kind of refresh our palates, if you will. There's no other way to describe this. There's no words to introduce it. I'll just let this video speak for itself. We're at the halfway mark here at the Soundtown Music Festival. We'll check back in with you after this. Can't hear you. Oh, what?
Can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you loud and clear, Coach.
Is it a shadow in here?
It's a little dark. Oh, that's a little better. Oh, it keeps changing on us.
How are you?
Oh, I'm so good. It's so good to see you. How are you doing?
Great to see you as well. I'm great.
Thanks for taking the time to do this. I really appreciate it.
No, thank you for doing it.
Do I got the right wardrobe on for you, Coach?
Let me see what jersey number is that, 12?
Yeah. I could change. It's not
No, keep the 12 on.
It's not a big deal. I can change.
No, we're in Indy. This is for Indy. You got it. I love it.
I got you.
You got Mac and Luck, two pretty good players.
Are you in Indy full time now? You're not going back to Chicago?
We're moving. We're out of Chicago for good, and then we're moving from here in June.
To where?
Idaho.
Wow. What inspired that?
Tina's from there. Her whole family's there. Two of my three daughters are living there, and then the last one that's here in Indy is moving there now in June.
I'm so happy for you. And you had such a great career. Unfortunately, you did lose a playoff game, but to end on a high note in the postseason, I was happy for you on your own terms.
That's exactly right. You said it best right there. We got to go out on our own terms. Feel very blessed that way that we could do that. Our life is our own now.
Obviously, we're hosting a music festival. We had a lot of great artists reach out who said they wanted to be involved, and I thought, why not take this a step further and raise money for something on the side? When I started thinking about what can we raise money for, there's a lot of stuff going on in the world right now. I get a text from you, just one of your monthly words or statements of insight, and I said, this is exactly what we should be raising money for. Okay, everyone's raising money for COVID, they're raising money for everything else, but we can't forget about how important a cause like this is. Would you be able to explain in your own words what your fund raises money for specifically?
Yeah, of course, and thank you. So grateful, Russell, that you would do this. Grateful for our friendship and our relationship.
Me as well.
I told you when we first met, that these relationships are for life. Funny how things happen, they kind of just, when you're looking and searching for certain things just fall in your lap. And so I'm grateful that you're doing this, and the funds and proceeds that are raised are going to, the Chuck Strong movement, if you will. Started back in 2012, 4 games into that season, I was diagnosed with a form of leukemia, very curable form, right place at the right time. The IU, Simon Cancer Comprehensive Cancer Center, is like top notch, one of the best in the country. So I was very lucky. And the whole thing kind of started as, a group of individuals, a community, if you will, Indianapolis, the National Football League, friends, family, all that kind of stuff, coming together to encourage and support me, during my battle. what we wanted to do after that was to kind of pay it forward and pay it back was, to continue with the Chuck Strong Tailgate Gala. And we've had 7 of them to this point. And every penny, that we raise, every penny that you'll raise will go, directly to, cancer research. A lot of different areas that it goes to. Obviously, physicians, scientists, doctors, researchers, give them what they need. Equipment, some big machines were able to be, purchased for testing, to come up with ways to battle cancer, cures, if you will, for all blood cancers. There's over 250 scientists and physicians working down there at the hospital that the money goes towards. The Chuck and Tina Pagano Scholar Fund that they started, which we're really, really proud of. And what that does is that funds a doctor that they'll bring in for a certain period of time to do research. Again, every penny, Russell, that we raise, goes directly to cancer research. But the main goal is to help and encourage and to support these doctors and scientists so that they have everything that they need, to do their jobs. APL was the form of leukemia that I had, acute promyelocytic leukemia. 20, 30 years ago, it had a 50% cure rate. When I was diagnosed, it was in the low 90s. And that's only because of research. And that's only because people a long time ago gave and supported doctors and scientists and researchers, and they came up with, I call it the cocktail that they gave me, the chemo and a drug called Atra, and a combination of the two, brought that cure rate from 50% into the low 90s. So I was very, very lucky, but we got a long way to go. But we've raised almost $7.5 million. That's kind of, where our funds go, and every dollar matters. And so what you're doing means a lot.
Thank you. Well, I mean, what I'm doing wouldn't even exist without what you started. So obviously many thanks to you and your peers who have helped you along the way. I'd be hard pressed to find anybody anywhere who hasn't been affected by cancer in some way, shape, or form. Have people approached you outside of the football world in regards to either experiences that they've been through or from what your fund has been able to do for them or one of their loved ones?
Countless.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's the blessing, in all of this thing. I often say, cancer didn't happen to me, it happened for me. At the time, none of us want to hear that because, like you said, it doesn't discriminate and it affects everybody. Every one of us knows somebody, a close family member, a friend, a coworker, whoever that has gone through some type of cancer journey, or is going to have to go through some type of cancer journey. I always said that, people reached out to me that I did not know. I got cards and letters and emails and texts, and my wife, I couldn't go through them, but she would go through them every day in the hospital with me, and we'd read them together and she'd read them to me. But total strangers, and talking to me about things that I was going to experience, side effects that I had experienced, things that I'd want to do. A young guy, he's 6 years old at the time, his name is Ryan Darby. We still communicate to this day. He sent me an email, and one thing that you get off when you do chemo, sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't. I didn't get them, but you get mouth sores, and they're really, really painful. And then go down your esophagus and down your throat and whatnot. And so he said, to avoid these, you can chew ice, coach. But what I did was I got cherry popsicles. That was my favorite flavor. You get whatever flavor you want. But I got popsicles to chew on while I was doing chemo. So, we wrote the book, Sideline. And, we said, as long as we get through this, to pay it forward, I'm going to do as much as I can for anybody that reaches out and that I can help, encourage and support, whatever it is. Mostly just kind of listen and be there for them. Because so many people that did that for me that I did not know, they didn't have to do it. To this day, I still get emails and calls and friends of friends, colleagues that I know. Hey, I just had a friend, I had a coworker, I had a brother, I had a sister, I have an aunt, I have an uncle, that was just diagnosed. Would you mind? And I'm like, absolutely. Just send me the contact information, send me the cell. I'll make a video, give them some words of encouragement, whatever that is. So I know how that impacted me and how that got me through my cancer journey, and how it affected me in such a positive way. That Tina and I said, you know what, this is something that, again, things get revealed to you, going through stuff, going through adversity. And, what was revealed to me, this was the blessing in the whole thing, is that we can help others.
Just it's a testament to you as a man coach, because even out of the cancer sphere, you and I, we worked together in an office setting. It was actually less than a year. I mean, you've made such a positive impact on my life. You've met so many people through the business of football, so many people just probably in your life, and you still keep in touch with them. You find time, I don't know how, you find time to shoot me a message every once in a while. And I can't imagine the dozens or maybe hundreds of other people that you're just sending a friendly message to, keeping in touch. And again, that's outside of that cancer sphere. So you're like one of my heroes. You've been one of my heroes since before I had the opportunity to meet you, and to be able to call you a friend. There's no words to describe it. I'm so proud that I even get to say that I know you, Coach. And I thank you for taking the time to speak with me, and for putting together this fund, and for allowing us to help you raise some money for it.
That means the world to me, Russ. You know that. Just know that you made the same impact on me, Russell, and I'm grateful for you, and grateful for our relationship. Like I said, it's for life. And so you got me forever. As long as I'm on the right side of the dirt, you got me, pal.
Well, you're stuck with me then too, Coach. I'll be bugging you. No.
Now you call, you can get me any time.
I don't know if you've heard of this group before, Eric, but it's a little group I like to call Shark Club.
Yeah, maybe a time or two back in the day.
Full disclaimer for those watching who aren't, in the know of the Soundtown lore, Eric and I, we play in a band together called Shark Club, along with our two friends, David and Jake. Fortunately, we all couldn't get together to record a full band set. However, Jake and I recorded our own acoustic sets virtually. We had some fun with it, and I hope you guys have fun watching it. And I hope you're donating. Go check the link in the description. Donate for some cancer research. We really appreciate it. And yeah, Eric, did you watch our set when I sent it to you, or did you skip it?
Absolutely.
Yeah? Did you like it? Do you think it was funny?
Yeah, of course I did.
Maybe this is the lull in the day. That's why we put it right in the middle. But
yeah, actually, yeah. Put your socks back on for this one, guys.
Put the socks back on. Stay warm. No, we hope you enjoy it. We had fun putting it together for you. And without further ado, here's Shark Club performing on the Soundtown Music Festival, Day 1. Jake, could you give us a clap or a snap, just so I could sync up the audio after? Whoa. How? It took me so long to learn how to snap.
Yeah, I can snap with the outsides of my hands too. That's a regular snap, and then this is like a reverse snap.
Oh, so you're a show-off, is basically.
I could do that too.
Normally I can do it better. I don't know why. I can't do it this way. Oh, look at that. That's a good reverse snap.
Oh, you could do both?
Can you do a pinky snap?
No, I don't think I can pinky snap.
I'm trying to do a ring finger snap. I almost got it.
You know what I was doing right
We're
before you...
podcast now.
Right when I started this, I was going like...
I could never do that.
It hurts.
Because it's like you're just literally hitting your hand against your arm, right? Like.
Yeah, it was against my ring finger. Like my
yeah.
thumb against my ring finger. Ow.
What's up? This is Russ from Shark Club, and I'm about to sing you some tunes. Here's a new one. It's called Streetlights.
walk out of your house late at night, chomping at the bit just to be home. Everybody's moving so slowly, at a pace they're comfortable. Streetlights bury me, the darkness they don't cover. I made the same mistake too many times before. Streetlights bury me, suffocate. Whoa. Looking for some solitude, I found some peace in my parked car. Play it over in my head. Everybody's moving so slowly.
Hey everyone, my name's Jake and I play in a band called Shark Club, and I'm going to play you some tunes. If I stay home all day and smoke a bowl, does that make me great then? Well, I just wanna go to Iceland, but I can't even pay my rent. Figures drag me down a spiral. Black. And the pressure leaves me dry, overheated, no sign of life. And the future, we don't want.
This song is called Heaven to the Betsy. It's about getting Taco Bell at 3 a.m. Late night train through our way will get me to you. We spend our time reconnecting our lives. You look just how I left you. You look like I can trust you again, so I won't question it. Don't mind sleeping on the floor of your dorm, but now you wanna go out. I didn't come all this way just for you to leave me. While you were gone, I stood outside, crying for the first time in front of my best friend. You can't tell me that you don't see my frustration. This situation has my stomach in knots. The worst breakfast I ever had is when I told you that I didn't need you. But last night it was just a kiss. Never thought that you would make the list. Now you're holding hands, shaking hips. So not like this, so not like this. Last night it was just a kiss. Never thought that you would make the list. Now you're holding hands, licking lips. So not like this, so not like this. Last night it was just a kiss. Never thought that you would make the list. Now you're holding hands, shaking hips. So not like this, so not like this, so not like this, so not like this.
Somehow I lost track of time, but time waits for no one, and I can't go back. It's all the things I thought I was doing right. Lay with me and go to sleep. Something I've been doing very little lately, and it's hard to breathe when you got your nose so stuck up one another's endless quest for self-perfection. Well, I'm too young to feel this way.
This is another new one. It's called On Our Own. Grudgingly accept with a nod in my head, fight down another sip. Soak it all in, your family, friends, and realize this could be it. The trouble with getting attached is that it's always harder to split. Really hate to see it go, but we all have lives to live. On our own. On our own. How have you been since taking one on the chin? Can see the look in your face. It's wearing you thin, but you would never admit to carrying all the weight. The trouble with getting attached is that it's always harder to split. Really hate to see you go, but we all have lives to live. On our own. We don't talk as much as we should. Sometimes the thought doesn't do any good. I know your wedding's soon and she won't be there to dance with you, but I will. Grudgingly accept with a nod in my head, fight down another sip. Soak it all in, your family, friends, and realize this could be it. The trouble with getting attached is that it's always harder to split. Really hate to see you go, but we all have lives to live. On our own. On our own. On our own. Thanks for hanging out.
This last one's a fan favorite. You can't find it on Spotify or Apple Music yet, but you can listen to it on our Bandcamp, our YouTube, and all of our other media outlets. So thanks again for listening. I've been Jake Britton of Shark Club, and here we go. And sometimes I just don't know what to do. And you're not mad, you're just disappointed with the truth. So is it me, or is it hell? You got to choose. And I'm just guess you. And I hope your makeup, it runs down your face, 'cause you know I thought you always looked prettier that way. And I have told all my friends that I am over you, and holy shit, I think it's starting to become true. And I hope your makeup, it runs down your face, 'cause you know I thought you always looked prettier that way. And I have told all my friends that I am over you, and holy shit, I think it's starting to become true. And I hope your makeup, it runs down your face, 'cause you know I thought you always looked prettier that way. And I have told all my friends that I am over you, and holy shit, I think it's starting to become true. Are you ready for this? Eric, guess. Take a guess.
I'm not ready.
Take a guess at what this next set is. If you could guess.
Is it the Beatles? Are they reuniting?
Better. It's Sleepy Freak.
Oh my god.
Our friend Kate took the time to record this lovely set for us. Kate was reaching out to me. All of these things came up. Oh my god, I recorded on Pro Tools and the thing broke, or my audio wasn't good and I have to... Sleepy Freak overcame all of those technical issues and sent us a wonderful, wonderful set. I'm so excited for you to hear it. Wait, why am I still talking, Eric? Here...
Shut up. Shut your face.
Here is the Sleepy Freak set. Enjoy.
Do you have any pets, Kate?
I do. I have a bunny. She's like behind me back there. I don't know. Oh, you can see her cage. Maybe at the top of her head. She's
What's her
super
name?
old. Her name is Chocolate. I got her when I was 10, I think. And she's very blind. Found out like 2 years ago that she has cataracts. And they were like, yeah, like we can do this procedure to remove them, but it's like super traumatic and it costs like $1,000 per eye. So decided to not do that. When I was little, I would lie on the floor and I'd cover myself in vegetables so that he would come and hang out with me. Just, you know,
I do that with my vegan
little
friends
lettuce
today,
on the forehead.
Hi, I'm Kate. This project is called Sleepy Freak, and this first song is called New Friends. Eating breakfast with you, like I said, I like you, with a shit-fucking view of a parking lot. Grocery shopping with you, going shopping for two, freezing our asses off in the parking lot. But I'll probably never see you again. You spent the weekend making new friends, and I never said that you shouldn't, and you'll never bend over backwards. Doing dumb shit with you, stick and poke heart tattoos. When your mother finds out, she'll be furious. Sleeping in bed with you, everyone's got the flu, and I'm trying to keep my cool. But I'll probably never see you again. put this weird little capo on. It's the only capo I can find. My very first capo ever. Which I've probably had for, I don't know, 8 years now. Banter in a room by yourself is weird. Okay. The song is called Give and Take. No, it's not. Coffee grounds sit in the bottoms of cups. Your dishwasher's failure to rinse them enough. Wiping them clean, flashing your yellowing teeth. Nicotine, baby, I'm cutting you off. Cigarettes, failure to make you feel cool enough. I'm coming clean. And I know that it's cool, but I'm still feeling pretty ashamed of the shit that I eat and that will never be the same age. If my lips touched your cheek and I sang you to sleep, would it change? I know I wouldn't. Listening, baby, you're cutting me off. And I know you try, but you make me feel like my family does. Unheard of. And I know that it's cool, but I'm still feeling pretty ashamed of the shit that I eat and that will never be the same age. If my lips touched your cheek and I sang you to sleep, would it change? I know I wouldn't change for you. It's not like you'd ask me to. It feels like maybe you should. And it feels like maybe I'm wrong. And I still feel pretty fucking bad for this. But I know I shouldn't change. I know I give and take. Great. This next song is called Corners. Folding corners, do you want me like you wanted to? I'm not making any progress. I am standing still. And I'm not hating on myself. I'm loving of you would knock me on my knees. Tuck my hair behind my ears, you tell me what to do. Press me up against the wall, you walk me home from school, and I will fold myself in half, I'll fit myself to you. I will grow around your roots, a stable home for two, and tell me all the ways you think of me. I'm finding everything I think I need. I'm holding on to every word I breathe. A case of you would knock me on my knees. Alright, I'm gonna do a little instrument switch. And hopefully I can play this without ruining it. This song is called 20. You're all turning 20. I've been spending some time alone, and I don't think I'm getting any older. She's sitting pretty. I've been spending some time alone, and I don't think I feel any older. And you ask me, how's the weather up there? I've been sleeping in too late and cutting my hair, and I don't want you to know I've been sleeping alone. Momentary comfort, hold me as I catch my breath. I am scared I'm pushing you too hard. been sleeping in too late and cutting my hair. And I don't want you to know I've been sleeping alone. Alright. This is gonna be my last song. Thank you so much to Russ and Eric and Soundtown for putting this together and for asking me to play. Very cool idea, cool festival. And make sure you watch everyone else's set. This song is called Oregon. Driving you home to your new place, I cried in the front seat again. Sunglasses to hide my hurt feelings, turning on to Oregon. And you said thanks, I'll see you later, walking into your new home. And I sat dazed, I thought I hated talking to you all alone. Now I am here on my own. The pictures I found in your top drawer, I thought you'd have thrown them away. An empty apartment, unlocked doors, I still had my keys anyway. I'd write a list of the things you'd be throwing away. And I'm kinda pissed that you can't find a reason to stay. And you're making phone calls from 3,000 miles away. I'll call you back when I find something new to say. I'll call you back when I find something new to say.
What a lovely, lovely set from Sleepy Freak. Thank you again to Kate for taking the time to put that together. Eric, we've got 2 sets left today.
2 more?
Yeah, that's it. Just 2
Aw.
sets.
Aw.
But don't forget.
That was fast.
But don't forget, Soundtown Music Festival Day 2 is tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern on besavailableplayer.com. Just come back over here starting at 2 tomorrow for a whole list of sets of more bands that couldn't join us today. But coming up next is a full band set that should already get you on the edge of your seat, all tingly and excited. Full band set.
I feel it.
From Delaware's very own Moonflower. Eric, you love Moonflower, don't you? You love them as much as I do.
I got the tinglies.
If you're not dancing, pounding the ground by the end of that set, in the comfort of your own home or wherever you're watching the Soundtown Music Festival, there's something wrong with you.
If you're not bleeding a little bit by the end of the Moonflower set, what are you doing?
Without further ado, here is Moonflower. Take it away, boys.
When I was in elementary school, what got me wanting to play was Primus. I was in like fourth.
Yeah.
I was like in fourth grade, and how did I even find them at like 9 years old? Like I have no idea. But everyone around me played guitar, and I was like, "This dude's making this bass thing seem kind of hot, though. Like I'm trying to do that." And that was the first band where I was like, "Oh, I want to do this. Like instead of just listening to this, like I want to do that."
Word. Primus is one of Eric's all-time favorites. Eric, how old were you when you got into Primus?
Probably like 9th, 10th grade, like the usual Primus age.
They're such a good band, man. And
They are, dude.
have you seen them?
Yeah, 3 times.
They're a
They're so
band
good live.
live
They're so
that hits
good,
you
yeah.
like no other. Like I'll go to like see slam shows and like death metal shows, but you don't get like this low end feeling. Like I had chest pains like seeing Primus.
Yeah.
Like my chest started hurting. I was like,
Yeah,
oh shit.
my friend passed out. We were
What?
standing like right in front of Les Claypool's cabinet, and
Yeah.
she passed out for a few seconds.
Yeah, that shit is devastating.
Hi, our name is Moonflower. We're from Dover, Delaware.
I've had trouble sleeping, but I've still been dreaming of my soul leaving.
Oh man, what a set from Moonflower. Thank you again from the
My
boys.
face is melted. My face is gone.
Thank you again to the boys from Delaware for that killer set. Awesome camera shots, awesome sound quality. Can't thank them enough for joining us. Eric, it's about that time. We've only got one set left today. Soundtown Music Festival, day one. And again, I hope everyone's been donating to the Chuck and Tino Fund for cancer research. Link in the description if you haven't done that yet. Every penny counts. We appreciate y'all joining us so far, but we do have one set left, and it's from none other than Luke Hendricks of Teenage Halloween. Teenage Halloween, for those who don't know, they were just on Audio Tree, which is awesome. Eric, what did you think about their set on Audio Tree?
It was so good. I miss their shows so much. Oh, so energetic, so loud, so fun.
They are quite a presence, oozing with talent. And when we had Luke on the podcast, all we could do is commend them for their work ethic and their kindness and generosity towards other local bands. We're so excited to bring you this final set of day one for the Soundtown Music Festival. Thank you again for joining us and for donating thus far to the Chuck and Tino Pagano Fund. Link in the description. Eric, without further ado, here is Luke Hendricks of Teenage Halloween.
Sonic or Mario?
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh. What, are you trying to take my job? No, I'm just
Oh no, it's a really hard pick actually.
I think I'd pick Mario.
Mario has a
just
larger
for the sheer vastness of Mario's games versus Sonic's games. Like you play Mario Kart, Super Smash Bros, Mario Party, Luigi's Mansion counts.
Mario's like a soap opera.
For sure.
It's a game and a soap opera. You think about all the emotion in those games. Like everyone just gets fucked with by a giant dragon turtle, and it's just like always these working class guys struggling to figure it out.
I know they've tried it before, but if they, again, right now, made a live-action Mario movie, who would play Mario?
That's a good one. I think... Give me a sec. I think all right, so I think the bet... was this if I could choose casting? Zach Galifianakis as Mario. Badass. Imagine.
Yeah, you're right.
Zach Galifianakis as Mario. Like, just like that comic relief because he's so dry, but he's also like he kind of looks like Mario, so it would be incredible. And what's his face? Luigi, I gotta think. Zach Galifianakis as Mario. I don't know. I think like Luigi could be played by like Jake Gyllenhaal or some shit.
I would say Waluigi would be Adam Driver.
Yeah, because if you have Kylo Ren next to the Hangover guy, imagine if Bowser was played by Gary Busey.
Whoa, shoot! Talk about a villain.
Hey, Soundtown, my name is Luke. This is the Teenage Halloween set. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, the drama of trying to mend together hearts of fire that can start you watching it burn. You take precaution, perfection doesn't matter anything. get pushed back. Like glue, we stick together through thick and thin. And I'm just trying to be dependent and not falling off the grid. And get pushed forward to get pushed back. You get pushed forward to get pushed back. Oh, the drama of trying to mend together hearts of fire that can start. You watch it burn. You take precautions. Perfection doesn't mean anything. You see what we can bring back to life. Ooh, till you return. Cool. Staying strong, I was lonely, I was gone. Little spaces in my brain correct my sorrow. Pain will rise, putting weight up in my thighs, opening doors to let the serotonin in. Floating through the water, floating through the water, I will let my guard down. Floating through the water, floating through the water, watch me find reasons to drown. Don't really want to teach a gender studies class. In every conversation I have, it's arduous. You sing la da 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 in front of me. Sometimes it's hard to not know the pain of the world. Floating through the water, floating through the water, I will let my guard down. Floating through the water, floating through the water, watch me find reasons to drown. Alright, gonna tune up real quick. Thank you all so much for being part of this great cause. Cool. Alright. Let's do it. More songs. I don't know who you are behind what medicine made. Medicine made to afford. You were my first love. How my heart would feel trauma. Medicine made to afford. Pushing mercilessly, pushing correctly.
marching in due time, bare bones, and I need to end my life. You can remain neutral in the night. You can choose the cause to your own fight. Trying to love you, but these things won't ever change. I'm not the boy that you thought I'm cut out to be. No, I'm not. Then that was such a fucked up time. I'm that girl with hidden roses under the Asbury sky. There's a fire and it burns heavy. There's a fire and it burns heavy. Gross heartless sack of shit. What the hell have you been smoking? When the marijuana hits, you're still so stuck and frozen. How do we deserve this? Do these rods all need support? I crave validation, and you're my last resort. Roads, toxic roads, toxic roads, toxic roads, toxic roads. Thanks. All right. Will we forget all of the universe that's spent here trying to piece together flaws that we can't control at all? And I step back, ground myself and read about DBT with every occurrence that comes to be. When I think alone, I'm starving for a world without ridicule, dreaming of a safer life. I am starving, looking at myself in 10 years. Will I go under or make up for lost time? Try hard, wake up. That's all you can do. Try hard, wake up. That's all you can do. When I get scared off by all the bigots on the side of the road and all of the folks that make me loathe the intimacy of being alive, and I'm focusing on my heartstrings, trying to give this everything, and I can't correct my thoughts. No, I can't correct my thoughts. I am starving for
do 2 more. Thanks so much for having me. The news makes me sweat, discomfort down under. I'm dying, thoughts piling. I've been under the covers. I love you so much, I could die for you. And the current state in the world, wish I could undo. And when I walk outside, terror comes to mind. Big time therapy, come faster. Don't wanna live in a world ignorantly ran by fascists, but there's no control in almost every facet. Such a minuscule force. I could go to bed. I hope you can find a safe place. Resting in your head, I can't imagine life without you around. And you're like a best friend I can hear the sound of. There is no end to suffering, wishing forever I kill them all hurt in passing. Oh, I could be protective. My size is large and my heart is small. Last song, very grateful to be here again. Thank you. I screwed up in that song. It's not worth restarting the video though, because just like it was one note, I'll live. We need safety like a hole in our head, sleeping with one eye open instead. Said I'm in love with you, and I couldn't get that money, couldn't raise the income to live gracefully. Voices in my brain, realizing how vain. I know I can't do shit anymore. Oh, you can be yourself with all the fence all around. We're in the gay part of town. I guess I'm getting old. Oh, my back is hurting. I'm young. I was raising the gun in this dream last night. Boy,
thank you so much to Luke of Teenage Halloween. Heck, thank you to all of the artists who took the time to record and perform their sets for us on the Soundtown Music Festival. It's for a great cause. Link in the description, please. Every penny counts. We really appreciate everyone who joined us today, whether you watched a little bit, especially if you watched the whole thing. And make sure to tune in tomorrow, same place, same time, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m., bestavailableplayer.com, for the Soundtown Music Festival, Day 2, Eric. We've got sets from Harmony Woods, Man Dancing, Stand and Wave, Sal Furteau, so many of our favorite artists and some of our best friends performing for us. I'm not saying tomorrow's going to be better than today, but it's going to be chef's kiss. How excited are you about Day 2?
I'm so excited. It's going to be so sick.
It's going to be so sick. Thank you again to everyone for joining us. Check out the Soundtown podcast. Check out bestavailableplayer.com. And definitely go check out the link in our description to donate to the Chuck and Tina Pagano Research Fund for cancer research. Thank you so much to everyone for watching. And come back soon to Soundtown. Say bye, Eric.
Bye, Eric.